Good afternoon. Our topic this afternoon is on late marriage. Late marriage and how it affects radiant health. Hence, late marriage and radiant health. We all know the meaning of marriage. When marriage is overdue for a certain reason in a woman's life or in a man's life, is what we refer to as late marriage. When we talk about late marriage, it concerns every human being, most especially in our continent, Africa. In the past, before the advent of modern education, people in Africa, both female and male, do marry very early in life. By the time a girl is about 18 years, in the past, she must have been in her husband's house as a wife. So also, our men during this period in the past do get settled late in age more than these days. The reason is that men must have enough knowledge about life, one, and secondly, he must have learned a skill, or he may decide to be a farmer during those periods so that he will be able to take care of his new wife and raise his children to taste. Because of advent of religion and education that follows it in Africa generally, things began to change. Till now, late marriage is very, very common among our people. As a counselor, I just want to advise our parents on what to do, because late marriage is not always good and it doesn't favor radiant health. When a woman is about 30 and above and still unmarried, is not always good. Apart from some social problem she may be facing, she will also face some biological problem if she's too old to have children. From research, the science people like doctors, health workers, nurses, and so on, always advise that it's better for a woman to marry earlier than to have very late marriage. A woman of about 18 years to 30 mostly must get married because of the difficulty some people face if a woman is too old before bearing children. In many cases, parents are at fault when it comes to the matter of late marriage. Many parents, they may not speak this out, always search for people that are very rich to marry their female children. As a result, they may be rejecting one or two people that had come earlier for asking a female child for marriage. These days, people like wealth. Many people love money, even though they may not say this out, they may not speak it, but the body language of our people these days, nowadays, most parents, they love their children that are female to marry very rich men. And looking at what is going on in the world today, many men do not have good job. Many do not have work. Many are shy away from working hard. Many men are lazy. As a result, many of them are not even ready for marriage. And even when they are ready, they also look for some ladies that they feel they have future. Maybe some ladies from rich homes, ladies from royal homes, ladies of people in the nation's administration, such people like the president, the House of Assembly fathers, the House of Representative fathers, and the ladies that have some experience and rich mothers. Maybe their mom, they have advantage of having some industries and they are in money with their husband. Marriage should not be this. Marriage has been arranged from the time immemorial by our Lord Jesus and our Creator Jehovah. What we learn in the Bible is that two people of the same behavior should join themselves together in marriage and they should become one. Either they have money or not, since they are serious and maybe they must have learned skills or they have gone to school and reached some ripe age, they should be allowed to join each other if they love it in that way. Our parents should please don't disturb our female children. Let them bring home their lovers and please just advise them or counsel them so that they may know where they are about to go into. Let them know that marriage is not only for sweet and potatoes, that at times they may face difficulty as young couple and how they must try and understand each other and united so that they will be successful in future. I'm talking about what some ladies and girls too should know about marriage now. Many girls and ladies too has used those people that are supposed to be their husband as boyfriend or man friend. Whenever they talk about marriage to them, they always think that it's only people that are very rich that can marry them. Many ladies these days do not even want to marry people of their age. They want people that are older than them, that are even older as their father, just because of money. Everything in this life is not of riches. It's always good to be rich. Wealth, money, they are very good. We use them. Without these things, we may not feel fine. But then, it's not everything. To have a unique health, you must marry somebody that do understand you and love you. The big word there is love. marry someone that even love you more than you love him or her. Is always better in marriage, so that anything you do wrong, if there is love, things will be settled amicably. I'm beseeching everybody in Africa now in this our topic that we should please help the young ones that are ripe for marriage to choose somebody that loves them and guide them through what they will face in future through life. Let them know that if you start small and gradually you will be big, if only you know God, you recognize God, and you do good. When you do good, good will always follow you. We should try and bring these our children to that standard whereby marriages in Africa will be a thing of joy, a thing of happiness to both the couples and we, the parents. Thank you so much. God bless you. Please always share our discussion. Please like it, love it, share it to others that are not on our page. Bring people to this page so that people will learn with us. Goodbye.